All right, today is special. Today we are going to be doing a THC website tier list, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The first of its kind for me. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this channel and the taetokes channel. I'm gonna be collabing them both up. Without further ado, oh yeah, disclaimer, you fuck faces. This is my 15 that I've chosen out of the ones that I know and am familiar with. Okay, so don't dicky. All right, let's get right the fuck into it. Ooh. All right, get OBS out of here. Get that out of here. Let's get this up. All right. Let's just start off with my biasness, right? Let's just start off with putting Shop Hello Mary in S tier automatically. All right. A lot of people might be like, oh, they just no. If you really have been doing this THCA thing for a long period of time, you know that company is 100% S tier. Since we started at S tier, let's just start from the top to the bottom. We're gonna go from the top to the bottom. Who else would I say is S tier? Now, I haven't reviewed Black Tie, but I have had it, and it's delicioso. So it's one of them for sure. I don't know. Do you guys see any more S tier down here? Now I know I'm missing a few. I just fucking thought of one, but I don't think I see any S tier out of the 15 that I have here. Let's move on to A tier. Not too many in A tier either. Straight Fire, new, just rolled out. They have affiliation with companies like Pounds and Up. They came out, rolled out this, this brand to bring it to you at a consumer level, not just wholesale pounds and stuff. So they did a great job rolling this out. The flower was great. The starter and the signature and the straight fire were properly tiered. I didn't feel like the signature was starter. I didn't feel like the straight fire was signature. It was just starter. Oh, okay, and this starter is good. Signature. Oh yeah, that's better. And the straight fire, it got better. So some companies you get their shit and it's just like the tiers are all over the fucking place. But straight fire is definitely A tier. Tried Call Me THCA. Just off that, man, I can definitely put them in A tier. Another affordable company who offer those like starter packs, which come out to like $40 an ounce. You know what I'm saying? And their shit was good. I got an ounce of biscotti smalls for about $70. It was very delicious. Very, very delicious. I'm not going to be too biased, man. There is a lot of people that love them. I'm going to put them A tier for now. I might change my mind by the end of the video, but we're going to put them in A tier for now. JK Distro, I've had them. When I did have them, though, I only tried the $50 ounces. Since I've been reviewing, I've seen the purple label come out. I've seen people, they tiered their shit up, right? So, maybe at some point when the channel gets back up, and we're not down, we're just striked up right now. So if you haven't already, like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep up with everything. But yeah, so maybe once we get back up and going, we'll give JK a try. But I'm not gonna be biased and just be like, they got a lot of traction. They make a lot of sales. A lot of people come in my videos asking me to review them. So it's between A or B. I'm gonna be nice right now. Like I said, by the end of the video, when we all lay this shit out, it'll probably be a little different. That's all I'm really seeing. Ooh, nah. You know what? Fuck it. I lied. JK B tier, right? Because then who else I'm gonna put there? B, and B tier is good. Let's not get this fucked up. B tier is 100% good. I'm gonna put Relvery there. Maybe that's disrespectful to Relvery. I don't know. I don't really shop JK too much at all. But yeah, they needed to be on the tier list. They had to. Regardless if I, shop with them a lot. Definitely need to be on the tier list. So Shop Hello Mary's S tier. I'm going to put Simply Mary C tier. It's going C tier. I ordered a couple things from Simply Mary. Dry buds. When you comparing them to Shop Hello buds are some of the freshest you're gonna get sent to your door. All right, I'm not lying. People, like I said, that are really in this shit can contest to this. Seriously, who the fuck is calling me? It's always in the fucking review. All right. Yeah, man. Simply, Shop Hill and Mary has some of the freshest fucking buds in the fucking game, man. Straight up, down, and fucking sideways. I'm gonna put the homies down here on C. They be tripping too sometimes, but they still one of the more reliable companies as far as bulk and affordability. 100%. You can't dispute that at all. Love those guys, but they do be tripping. THCA King is definitely D tier. They started off like when I started messing with them. They started off around here. B and C definitely D tier now. 100%. And if you guys don't agree with this tier list, remember to like or dislike and comment why you disagree. And if you hold on. If you really have an issue with any of these companies, this is the video to comment on. This is the one. All right. Lit Farms, D tier. I'm not even gonna talk too much about them. Their Supreme is Supreme though. I'm not gonna lie. So they might put them on C tier. Just cause of their Supreme is actually really good. I really like their Supreme. We're gonna put the weed box one because this is not what they necessarily do. You know what? I'm gonna put it. I can put them up there with Ravelry. It might not be what they started off doing, but they've entered the hemp market very well. And then they spared no expense as far as getting their brand out there, marketing, affiliates, and all that good stuff. So shout out to the weed box. They've been doing a good job. Super THCA. I've been seeing them around. I haven't tried them. This is one company on here that I haven't tried. I just seen so much about. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, they're around here. 100%. I don't think I'm gonna put them up there with the weed box though. We're gonna sit them right there. Somebody who's a super THCA fan, comment under here and come on. Come on. Cause from what I've seen, the reviews and the pictures and boom. Another C tier. We got a lot of C tiers. Boom. They've reached out a couple times. They're pretty consistent with their tier. One of my only biggest issues is a lot of this stuff is like dry. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of air be getting into their shit, or it just be a little older. So when I break it down, that shit like it damn near crumbles, man. Like it. And then if I do get one that's got some okay type of moisture, it doesn't last long. It's dry in the day. Pika Puff, man. Pika Puff. All right, let's just put this out there. A lot of people say a lot of bad things about this company. A lot of people say a lot of bad things about a lot of these companies on here, and a lot of y'all might not agree with this tier list. That's the point of it. That's the point of it. Get y'all razzled. You understand what I'm saying? But Pika Puff, I've heard allegations of them sending affiliates one type of gas and then sending the consumers another type of gas. So just because of that alone, we're gonna have to put them down there with D. 100%. 25-hour farms, I'm not gonna lie, was pretty good. We're gonna put them at B. And overall, like I said, this is it right here. I don't think I would change anything right here. So we got Shop Hill and Mary at S tier, Black Tie at S tier. I think most people could agree with that. Some people would definitely disagree with the Shop Hill and Mary from what I've been hearing. There's a lot of Shop Hill and Mary hate out there. Straight Fire A tier. I know we can all agree on that. These guys have done their thing with the marketing. They have spared no expense at all. And they're right now correcting a loss, and they'll be getting back within a couple weeks of this kind of mishap with the shipping that they've had. So shout out to Straight Fire, definitely an A tier company that just started. Call me THCA. They seem like they know there's some real smokers there, because one, they're affordable, and two, it has some quality to it. Like I said, I got some biscotti smalls. Good shit. Definitely, like from my experience when I got it, I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely cop from it again, 100%. And I wouldn't be scared to spend $150 or whatnot. JK Distro, like I said, I've tried them a couple times. I can't dispute that this is a love company. I'm not going to do that on here at all. So therefore, B tier. Because when I tried their cheap shit, it wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't my twist at all. So I'm going to be respectful and give them a B tier. Ravelry, great company. Can't ship to my state. Can't ship to PA right now. So great company, B tier. I think they belong in B tier regardless. The Weed Box, great company, B tier. They know what they're doing over there. And they're doing it right. They're not overdoing it. You know what I mean? Prices are fair. It's not too bad. They provide discount codes all year round. They do their thing. 25-hour farms. I tried this shit once. It was a little dry, but it was good. So B tier. Simply Mary, bootleg Shop Pillow. I said it. THCA Small Buds. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with them. They be drawing sometimes with the flower they send out, but for the most part, they have some solid, cheap gas. Reliable. You can rely on it. Straight up. Who we got next? We got Lit Farms. Like I said, man, they're supreme gas. They're everything else. trash. C-tier, you know what I mean? And they don't do well with customer service. They don't do their affiliates well, so you know what I mean? Super THCA, haven't tried them, will be coming soon. I'm just gonna place them at C-tier, just based off what I seen in my experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's no hate. I just gotta see what's up. Boom, C-tier. I can't do Boom like that. Boom do be having that shit. We gonna put Boom at B. We put Boom at B because one, they did do a good job with marketing. They did have some good flour on that upper tier. That lower tier was like pretty bad though. I'm not gonna lie. So we got THCA King D and Pika Puff D. THCA King, get y'all shit together. There was let's get this out the way. There was a mishap of like Shop Hello Mary and Simply Mary being related somehow. I'm hearing that it is. I'm hearing that it's not. Same thing with THCA Small Buzz and THCA King. I'm hearing that it's related. I'm hearing that it's not. I'm hearing that they're sisters, they're split, and they're not. But I don't fucking know. You know how much myths I've heard about these companies and their affiliations with each other? As far as I know, THCA King and THCA Smalls are two fucking separate companies. They do not operate or cooperate or nothing. So don't mix them up. All right, THCA King, get y'all shit together. I fucks with y'all. Y'all are one of my favorite companies coming up and doing this shit. Y'all lacking on the customer service, a whole bunch of shit that I could go into, but get it together. Pika Puff, I don't know what y'all on, man. I really don't know. It's been allegations since the day I started reviewing. So, and y'all haven't like really done a good job as far as cleaning that up at all. For example, Straight Fire, I'm pretty sure tens of customers didn't get their package or disgruntled, sent them messages. They lay out a whole market plan to just fix that. You know what I'm saying? Like hopped in a Microsoft bag to fix that problem. That's what I like to see from companies, and y'all guys didn't show that when that came up. So D tier. All right. That was fucking fun. I really appreciated y'all stopping by, whoever stops by, and just make sure y'all fucking subscribe on this fucking channel, y'all. We at 26. I looked at the fucking stats. 90 fucking % of y'all are not subscribed to this channel. That come on this channel. Stop disrespecting me. You feel me? Subscribe so we can keep this shit rolling. Fuck y'all up, man. All right, it's Tay. I'll holler at you motherfuckers on the next one.
Goddamn by chick named Katrina. I need a chick by my side like a Nina. I wanna die for boy, diving in.